The 2020 Australian Open is here, and after ending her title draw in Auckland last week, many feel like 2020 will be Serena Williams' year in terms of finally getting that 24th Grand Slam. I'll give my thoughts on whether I believe she'll win a major this season, and look back at her past 4 Slam Finals losses, plus more, here on Grand Slam Tennis News Today. I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. Yes, I believe Serena will win number 24 and go even further than that this season. Amazingly, at 38 years old, when she's healthy and fit, Serena is the best player in practically any tournament she plays in. For the past 5 years, it's been the case, as an injury-free Serena has made every single Slam final in that time period, except for the 2015 US Open, where nerves and pressure from trying to get that calendar slam sent her packing in the semis. Since her comeback from maternity though, she's done well in getting to the finals, but in that title match, she played nowhere near as well as she did in the matches before. Starting with Wimbledon 2018, her form for most of the tournament was decent, but her semifinal dispatch of Julia Gergis really showed us that she was back to slam winning tennis. In this match with Gergis, Serena won 87% of first serve points, 53% on second serve, and was only broken one time. However, in the finals match versus Kerber, Williams won 63% of first serve points, 36% of second serve points, and was broken 4 times. In the trophy ceremony, Serena said that she played one of her best matches ever in her career, and the German disputed this, saying that she too wasn't quite on her game. This to me shows how Williams was trying to deal with the loss more by merely saying the opponent was the much better player, but in reality, Serena's nerves prevented this from being a competitive match. In the 2018 US Open final, the same nerves were prevalent, as Serena's long first service game in which she almost lost was an indicator of worse things to come. She lost the first set to an informed Naomi Osaka 6-2, but planted a comeback by going up 3-1. Some controversy and stellar play from Osaka halted these hopes, handing the Japanese woman her first major title. In this match, Serena didn't play horribly, and I have to say it's probably her best she's played in a major final since the pregnancy comeback. However, despite the difference in opponent, there's just no denying Serena's level had a significant drop. In her semifinal match against Sevastova, she hit 64% of first serves in, was 76% of points when that first serve was hit in, and won 53% on the second. Against Osaka, though her second serve points won percentage was 5% higher, she hit 55% of first serves in, won 63% of points when this happened, and hit a total of 6 double faults to just 3 aces. I'm going to briefly go over the 2019 Australian Open, because this honestly I feel was her best chance to win number 24. She played so well in Melbourne, and after beating then world number 1 Halep, it was clear that Serena could beat and outplay those steadier counter-punching players. However, after spraining her ankle while match point up against Pliskova, Williams suffered one of the most heartbreaking tournament exits in her career. I just felt that this was the perfect time to get over the hump, because she would have had to play Osaka in the semifinals, which is the test I believe the American would have passed. A common theme in Serena's past major semis is that she faced an underperforming player that doesn't give her the adequate prep she needs going into the final, which is what Naomi would have given her. I feel like if she could get a close 3-set semifinal win, it would take a lot of pressure off her, knowing that she almost didn't reach the championship match. Elaborating on this further, in her 2019 semifinals against Strycova and Svitolina, her opponents didn't challenge her at all, which kind of makes Serena take these wins for granted if you understand where I'm coming from. In short, this season, should she happen to make these Slam semis, she needs to be tested and pushed. In the 2019 Wimbledon and US Open finals, her opponents played well and definitely deserved to win, but being at the final versus Andreescu in person, it became clear that in these big match situations, Serena's serve goes away, and when the serve goes, the confidence tends to leave the room as well. Up until 6-3, 5-1 in that match, Serena was serving horrendously, but after breaking BB to keep us at 5-2, she started going up after the ball more and showed flashes of the old Serena. However, when she leveled the match at 5-all, her feet and legs stopped working and she once again struggled to win easy points. In the Auckland final, I thought this would be the case again as she lost her very first service game right off the bat. She almost went down 2 breaks, but something clicked inside Serena which led her to fight in a way we haven't been seeing in these finals lately. She played her way into form, simultaneously shaking off the nerves to win her first title in nearly 3 years. As aforementioned, this win is monumental for her confidence and her future matches, not only in the finals but in intense battles. Seeing her coolly close the match out at Love despite the adversity and pressure was an even greater sign. Reiterating my point, Serena rarely has problems in her first 6 matches of these slams. Lately, it's been the 7th causing her the most pain. However, I now believe that if she stays healthy and does what she's capable of doing, nobody can stop her from adding to her slam count, not even Serena herself.